how to descale your coffee machine so that it tastes better when you drink. Otherwise, it's gonna be build up in your coffee machine. You won't be able to enjoy your coffee. So what you need is a solution of descaler. Doesn't have to be the brand from the company, but you could just buy a generic one. It's all the same. So the way you do it, obviously, in this particular machine from Breville, it has its own kind of a convenient way of doing it. So if you click on the settings, descale, descale gives you instructions to make sure the water takes about 10 minutes to do it. You press start, and it gives you step-by-step kind of a process of how to do it. So you need to empty the drip tray, which is here. You need to, if it's full, I emptied it already, so you empty that out. And then once you do that, and then make sure the tank is also full of water. But what you need to do first, take out the filter. There's this filter in here. If you look at in there, there's a filter. This needs to be taken out. And then once you take that out, then you dissolve this packet in the tank. So if you take out, in this situation, in this particular tank, if you take out the tank, you'll see they're already pre-filled, and it actually gives you where to this scaling should take, how much water you need. So you fill it up to there. Do it fresh water because you don't want to have more gunk going in your machine. So I suggest you put, if you have filtered water, put filtered water for cleaning, just to make sure that the water is clean before. So here's the packet. So I opened it, and I have warm water with me here. So it's always a good idea to not to put it into the tank. It's a good idea to put it on a separate container like this, the solution, and then try to dissolve it in a separate container, because then that one has too many holes and it may get stuck. So best to do it in a separate container, and then transfer it into the reservoir there. So I put that in there. Now you just need to put in the not hot water, but warm water, and dissolve the solution. Here you go. Press the button, that's the time it takes to descale. Okay, so as you can see, it's messy. It's good to have towel around just to clean up, but now the next step is just put a fresh water in there and just to let the cycle go through again, and then you're done. Then you're done with your descaling of your coffee machine. So I clean the tray. Next thing is just take the reservoir out again and just fill it up to the maximum and put it back into the tank, so for final cleaning. Okay, the water tank is back to maximum, and then you just need to follow the instructions here, and it's going to start doing the final cleanup for the of the machine. Then you should be done. So as you can see, it's starting to clean it up. So to finish the second cycle of cleaning, so now you can see it's very messy. So take the opportunity to clean your machine as well with the towel they use, just to so that you could take care of your machine. And now the next step is just to empty the drip tray, and then move on to the next step, which is done. What I would suggest is there is going to be some water left already into your tank. If you look, I suggest you empty that out, just because there's some of the solution in there, and start with this fresh. Rinse the tank, just to make sure there's no solution left in there. And also you need to reinsert your filter back in here after you finish cleaning rinsing the reservoir and filling it with fresh water, and then you can start using your machine. Thanks for watching. I think. There you go. This is on to the maximum. You put it in this case, you just put it where the water reservoir goes, and once you do that, you are ready to enjoy your coffee again. So now that's ready to go. That's it. That's how you descale your machine.